Let me ask you, Governor, because I've been following your speeches as you've been going around South Carolina. You are talking about the success of Texas. You are making comparisons about the Obama economy, but you've also had some very harsh words about Governor Mitt Romney, who now has won Iowa and New Hampshire. You said, talking about his days at Bain Capital, compared companies like that, they leave the carcasses behind. Bain is a vulture capital company. They walked into South Carolina, a company like Gaffney, they picked the bones clean of those people who lost their jobs in the same mill. You say rather than restructure jobs, they're trying to make money. Ethics get thrown out the door. They make as much money as they can in a hurry. You know, when I hear that, it almost sounds like Occupy Wall Street. It doesn't sound like somebody that is governing the state of Texas as a conservative.
Sean, there's a real difference between venture capitalism and vulture capitalism. Venture capitalism, we like. Vulture capitalism, no. And the fact of the matter is that he's going to have to face up to this at some time or another, and South Carolina is as good a place to draw that line in the sand as any, because those people in Gaffney, South Carolina, understand what happened to that photo album company. The folks in Georgetown, South Carolina, understand the jobs that were lost. And that Bain Capital took $20 million and $65 million respectively from each of those deals and walked away from it. That's not what we're looking for in a president of the United States. We're looking for someone that knows how to build jobs, create jobs, and that's what I've done in the state of Texas. So there's no use trying to paper this over. That is a problem for Mitt, and he's going to have to face it.
Well, are you saying that you said specifically that they're not ethical? You said specifically, you're saying that Mitt Romney, Governor Romney, is a vulture capitalist, that Governor Romney is unethical?
What I'm saying is that the way that they operated Bain Capital with those two particular companies in those two South Carolina cities, I think was irresponsible. So, you know, the truth is the truth, Sean, and there's no use in us trying to shy away from it. If we think for a minute that Barack Obama is not going to attack this and talk about it, so we might as well get it out in the open and discuss it right now and find out, is this the type of conservative that we want representing us at the top of the ticket? I happen to think that South Carolina voters want someone who has served this country in the military.
Governor, let me ask you this, though, because we know whoever gets this nomination is going to be attacked. It's going to be a billion-dollar campaign. Certainly there are areas, legitimate areas of disagreement you can have with Governor Romney, his evolved positions on guns and abortion or Romney Care. I think those are all legitimate debate here. But there also is, you know, I just think as a conservative, to say that those people that are willing to invest their money for companies that have either been mismanaged or they're headed for bankruptcy and they come in and try and get them profitable again, and to say they're vultures and they're unethical, I mean, that's about as severe a charge as you can make. And frankly, you're right, it is one that I would expect from Barack Obama, who says Republicans want dirty air and dirty water.